Hello guys, welcome to the sixth video of Code Beginners, and in which I am going to tell you about styling in HTML. So let's see what we are going to study in today's video. So styling with HTML. First of all, I will tell you about making comments, font size, font color, font family. I mean, you can change the color, you can change the size of fonts, you can change different things in your HTML file, in which you can say the words, the paragraphs, everything. You can change it. You can change them. All right. So let's get started. First of all, we will see how can we make comments. Uh, I would like to tell you one thing about comments, that comments are basically, you can say, those lines that mean nothing in the file, but only the reader of code can, so that he may come to know that how this line works. Okay, so how the above line of code works and how this whole bunch of code works, you can tell anything, okay, in that, or you can write them for your own remembrance. So basically, if you want to write a comment here, so okay, first save this and let's see what it is. It is Code Beginners, okay, and courses that are offered. These are the basic two lines, okay. So now see what happened. Now courses that are offered, I want to tell my code reader who is reading my code that this is the paragraph, okay, this is a paragraph line. And one thing to remember, that your comments will not be shown to your user that is watching this output, okay. So let's write a comment. First of all, to write a comment, you need to put this angle bracket, open it and then close it, okay. Then put two minus signs here, then put two minus signs here, okay. And one thing, that you have to put an exclamation mark here, and inside this bracket and inside these words or these marks, whatever you will write here will be a comment, and it will only be shown to the person who is reading your HTML file. It will not be shown to the output, okay. So let's write here this, the above line is a paragraph. Alright, so is a paragraph, okay. So let's save it. You will see that there will be no change in the code, okay. There is no change, and but here is a change you can see in the code. It will only be visible to the person who will read the code, okay. So let's remove that bracket for a moment, and let's save it. And now if we refresh it, nothing happens. It will remain in the comments. So if we remove all this stuff, all this stuff, and now if we save it, you can see that this appears here in the output. So in order to make it comment, you will comment anything that and it will not bring it will not appear in the output, okay. So remember it. Alright, now we save it. I have mentioned it as a comment, and it will not be here in output, okay. So what is the next thing, okay. The next thing is font size. Guys, it is you can change your font size to whatever size you want, okay. In HTML gives you that choice. Alright, so let's see what it is in here. Our paragraph, this is our paragraph line. So we want to change our font size here, okay. So we can change it by just writing inside p tags style is equal to, and then you need to put the quotes like that, and then you are required to write here font size like that. This is the syntax basically. And let's say we write here we want a syntax, we want a size of font 25 pixels. Okay, so let's save it, and now we have saved it. So let's go there and just focus here on the size. You can see that the size has been increased. So by that by that way you can change the size of your paragraph, your head. So that's it for now, and I'll see you in the next part. Thanks for watching.